Hi everyone, and welcome back to my 2023 Super Stash Busting Blanket. So when I finished the first video in January, I had the green and I think I had just started with pink. So to refresh, every time I run out of a scrap ball of yarn, I am going to pick a new ball, a new scrap from my basket over here of random leftover yarns. These are all a 4-weight size yarn, and they're basically just little leftovers that I'm not sure are enough to do any sort of big project. So I set them all aside when I'm done with projects during the year, and I don't know what to do with them. So I decided to create a little scrap blanket just for myself, just for fun. The pattern that I'm using is a version of the shell stitch, and I will put the pattern notes for this blanket in the description box below. But you can kind of see it's a pattern of 4 double crochets, you chain 3, and you put 1 double crochet into the chain 3 space from the previous row. And then you just work that same pattern back and forth, back and forth. Each end just has either a chain 3 to start the row, or you do a double crochet in the top of the last stitch, which is usually the top of your chain 3. So, how do I feel about this blanket? I don't know. I am more of a traditionalist, so I like standard, stripes, and I like there to be a rhyme and a reason to things that I do. But because I am picking these colors blindly, for me that is the hardest part, because I want to match up my colors the way I want them. So I haven't done that, right? I am blindly grabbing new colors as I run out, and it's creating just a very, very random pattern. I'm very happy with the stitch. I love the stitch. It's easy. I can leave this project around the house and then pick it up at any time and just work a few shells, set it down, come back, and I haven't lost the pattern in my mind. This is a really interesting way to see what colors you tend to use the most. For me, it looks like I have a lot of sort of different colors of red here. I've got some different blues as well, so it is kind of interesting to see how that plays out. So far, I do like it. It's going to be my scrap blanket, so I keep telling myself it doesn't have to be perfect, it's just for you. And amazingly, I have not added to this. I still have so much yarn in here. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. This is my progress for the last 3 weeks, maybe. So I started this blanket mid-January. It is now February 7th. So we're about almost a week into February, and I haven't made a whole lot of progress. I've been trying to work on other things, but the more I work on it, the more I do want to see the different color changes. So we've got orange, and over here I had this very small amount of a neon pink, which my daughter immediately said does not go with the blanket, and I said that is the point. So she's kind of like me, she wants everything to have a rhyme and a reason. I'm trying to weave in my ends as I work through this. These I still have to weave in, but I have woven in everything else because I don't want to have to do it at the end. That is my least favorite thing in the entire world of crochet and knitting. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned, and I'll show you my March progress in another few weeks. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye.